Oh? What are you doing, boy? You won't find anything here.
Are you searching for buried treasure? Or just trying to tunnel out of this hovel? Good luck with that.
It's going to take a while, you know.
Ah, welcome, my dear friend, to Sol's shop. My name is Solitus. Please, take a look around. My apologies in advance. Our shelves are a bit bare at the moment. Actually, if you're interested, I could use a bit of help to remedy that.
Remedy that.
Oh.
You, my good man, are priceless.
The pun wasn't intentional, although I may use that next time. It's been too dangerous to leave the city of late, and the substances I require for my creations are, of course, elsewhere. Perhaps you could find them. You'll be compensated for your time, have no fear. I'll also give you first pick of my new creations.
Alright, sure.
Make up a list of what you need, and I'll keep an eye out for you.
Perfect. A discount on everything in the shop, Sirrah.
Alright.
Never given the opportunity.
How's this?
Thank you, my friend. Only one thing on the list left to find.
I didn't think you'd come.
Oh.
I'll find something relatively clean for you to sit on.
Alright. That would be nice.
Can I get you something to eat or drink? I have water.
It's alright. It's a lovely place you have here, Meryl.
It's cozy. And your furry friends are charming.
Oh, are the rats back? I thought I'd found all their holes. I wanted to thank you for bringing me here, but I'm making a mess of it.
It's no reason. Nothing to thank me for.
I'm not sure thanks applies to this. Not without a lot of irony, anyway.
It's not pretty, but this is where I need to be. I haven't exactly had many friends. Not even among my own clan. This is tricky.
Why don't you have friends?
What made you unpopular with the Dalish?
Being first to the Keeper, I was always a bit secluded. I studied magic and history while the others were learning the Via Tanadal.
Right.
It's good that I left. I'd have made a terrible keeper. I was never that good with people.
You'll make friends, Meryl. I'm sure of it.
It won't take long before you're the most popular girl in the alienage.
Mythal, I hope not. I'd managed to say something stupid in front of everyone and embarrass myself. Thank you for coming to visit me, Hawke. It means a lot to me.
Anytime.
So, will anyone smite me if I tell you I killed the men who wronged your family?
Excuse me, who are... My post to the Chanter's board? Did Her Grace let that stay? I thought for sure no one even read, but you say you've killed them. You have my eternal gratitude, Sirrah.
Yes.
It is comforting to think my parents might now rest easily in their graves.
So, why was your family killed?
Who sent these mercenaries?
My family has ruled Starkhaven for 6 generations. We have enemies, but none who would identify themselves openly. A distant cousin of mine is claiming rulership now, but he is a bit simple. He can be no more than a pawn in this plot.
So who do you think might have done it?
Surely you have a guess as to who was behind it.
My parents were always prudent in how they handled our nobles. They did not allow rivalries or resentments to flourish. The attack must have come from outside. Kirkwall is our largest trading partner. I came back here to find support for my claim, and perhaps for a clue as to who is behind this foul deed.
And how are you still alive?
Why didn't your family's enemies hunt you down as well?
That's why I took the offensive. Thanks to you, those Flint Company assassins are no longer a danger. I'm the last of my line. Unless I survive, my family will have no justice.
So tell me about yourself.
Who are you exactly?
I am Sebastian Vale, Prince of Starkhaven. Her Grace might prefer I introduce myself as a brother in the Chantry, but I could not stay after what happened to my family.
Well, Prince Sebastian, I'm glad I could help.
Your parents probably don't care much at this point, but I hope you sleep a bit easier.
Yes, I hope I will. Thank you. Consider this in advance.
Oh.
When I have secured my lands again, you will be paid royally. Now, if you'll excuse me, I must meet with the Viscount and petition him for aid to a fellow city.
Alright.
This city is amazing. Do you know I saw someone get mugged? Right outside. It was fascinating.
Oh yeah.
Everything happens here all at once. How does anyone keep it all straight?
Well, I suppose they just try to ignore most of it.
People don't pay attention, usually.
I can't even imagine how you do that.
You'll learn.
It's so busy here. So many things just get lost.
Feeling homesick?
Do you miss the Dalish?
I miss Heren Pyvel's stories. The creaking of Aravels in the breeze. The city is so busy and confusing. And the elves here are not like my clan. But I'll get used to Kirkwall in time.
Well, like I said, it's an adventure.
Think of it like a game. You can pick up all the things people drop and overlook. Maybe count them.
I think they mostly drop garbage. I'm glad you came by. I needed someone to talk to.
Of course.
Insist if you must, but Viscount Dumas will see no one. If you've news of Sheamus, I will relay it to him.
Fine. Tell Dumas my scouts have tracked the boy and his Qunari captor to the wounded coast. I'm taking a full company after them, and when I return, I expect him to make a show of the reward.
So many to deal with one Qunari seems excessive.
He may be Tal-Vashoth. The winters leave nothing to chance. Get out of my bloody way!
Oh? Huh.
Yes, what is it?
What was her problem?
If this is about a rescue, that woman did not seem the type.
She is the type I feared we would attract. As I told the others, Viscount Dumas' son, Sheamus, is missing. We suspect he was taken by a Qunari. If you would like to try your hand at securing his safe return, feel free. I have certainly granted no exclusivity to the Winters and their violent approach.
Right. Tell me about the Winters.
I should know about the competition.
The Winters out of Navarra. They don't care one whit if Sheamus is returned unharmed. Their lead, Sirrah Guinness, is hungry for a foothold in fair Kirkwall. And frankly, we have enough of their kind.
Right. So do you know why Sheamus was taken?
There must be suspicions about why the boy went missing.
Why? What have you heard?
Nothing.
Until now.
There is truly nothing known. He is gone. And there have been sightings of a Qunari. The only complication is that Sheamus is known to be of a sympathetic mind. He may have placed himself in danger, but it is danger nonetheless.
I see. Well, why not send the city guard look for him?
This isn't a task for a guardsman?
There is a concern of appearance. If we used guards, it would allow Viscount Dumas' opponents to say this admits the Qunari threat, because the city responded. In these times, public embarrassment is preferable to official embarrassment.
Uh-huh. Could you perhaps appeal to the Arishok?
The Qunari are not wild in the city. Petition their leader for the boy's return.
The Arishok has declared that it is not his role to do so. Apparently their rebels, the Tal-Vashoth, are hunted anyway, killed for what they are, not for what they may have done. That does not bode well for Sheamus.
Alright. I will try to bring Sheamus back.
Ready the reward. He'll be back in no time.
Declare it if you like, but the reward goes to whomever brings him back safe. A discussion you are welcome to have with the Winters, should you encounter them, on the Wounded Coast.
Old Vincento said someone might come sniffing around. You're looking for the boy, right? Feign something.
Yes.
I'll tell you now, there's not much I can do for you.
Are you Samson?
I'm looking for a retired Templar named Samson.
Retired. Sounds better than burned out husk of a Templar begging coins in the choke damp. They don't do anything to keep you, you know. You join the Order, you're free to walk away. But they're the only ones who got the dust.
What do you mean?
The dust?
Lyrium, an ore the dwarves mine. Magic in its raw form. You need to drink the stuff to face down the magicers. Problem is, if you ever try to stop, just about kills you.
I see. So you help mages?
Is it true you give aid to apostates fleeing the Templars?
The mages I help, they're no more than children, newly discovered their magic and terrified. Barely left their mother's skirts, and now we're saying they got to be locked away for their own good. That demons are hunting them. Do you wonder they run?
You sure you can't help?
Just looking at you, I'd say you're a man who helps anyone for the right price.
What kind of price?
Some silver, perhaps?
How's this?
Right. The lad came to me, not a silver in his pockets. Told him there's nothing I can do for him.
You abandoned him.
I pointed him to a ship captain I know, Rayner. Sometimes he'll take on runaways. Took another apostate last week, girl I sent him. Might have gone wrong though. I heard rumors he took the both of them captive instead.
Huh. That figures.
So your good friend's a kidnapper? Can't say I'm surprised.
Not a friend. Just someone who's not afraid to try this business.
Right,
Rumor has it,
right.
Rayner had the pair of them locked inside a Keys warehouse, somewhere close to dockside. You want to go looking, you might find the lad before he gets ransomed to the Templars. Or worse.
Someone at the door.
Oh!
We can't let anyone see this. Kill everyone who's not one of us. Another one for me.
What do we have here, gentlemen? This just does not look good for any of you. Yeah.
So, we won?
Get a hold of her.
Please, help me. Anyone.
Get the hands! I heard they can't do no spells without hands.
You know nothing of magic.
Oh. Hello. What's going on here? Yeah.
One less to worry about.
Yeah. Oh.
Let's finish this!
Back off.
Now you fall!
Yeah. Take that. And this. And that. And this. And that. And this. And that. And this. And one of these. Aha.
Find out who she was.
Oh, what was that? Oh. Perhaps there's something... Oh, a letter from Thrask. Father, I know the sacrifices you made to conceal my secret, but I am a child no longer. I cannot burden you my whole life, lest my secret destroy us both. I must live my own life as a woman and as a mage. It is oddly freeing to write the word. Farewell, Father. I hope one day you make peace between what you have been taught and what you have seen. All my love, Olivia.
Everyone stay still and try not to make any loud...
Oh dear. Oh. Found out their hideout. 2 barrels of fish, 3 barrels of rum, 1 male human mage, Danzig, and the Undercity.
noises.
There we are.
Why, look here, boys. Volunteers. Clap them in irons and let's see what the Tavinters will pay for them.
Fenris, what do you think about this?
Make him talk.
I can do that.
Andraste's great flaming ass! How did you do that? Never mind, I've stashed the boy in a cave, a smuggler hideout on the Wounded Coast. Tavinters will be by to finish the deal today. Now, can I go?
Of course. Of course not.
Sure. Oh, wait. I meant no.
Yeah.
That's enough!
Nice work.
Oh. More victims to the slaughter, eh? Bring them on, I say.
You're pathetic!
Oh. Another mage as well. Can't seem to have enough of those. And so it ends.
Looks like they took him to some bolt hole in the Wounded Coast. I wonder if that's near the Injured Cliffs. Or the Limping Hills. Massive Head Trauma Bay. No? Just me? Oh, forget I said anything.
Oh. What's going on here? Anyone need any assistance?
Must finish this!
Yeah.
Out of your element, dwarf.
No thanks to this lot, can't get a decent blade at a bargain anymore. You, though, you're what a man needs. A skilled enthusiast.
Just what are you talking about?
You can start making sense any time now.
My manners. Javaris Tintop, merchant and investor. I need forward thinkers to help court the Qunari.
Court the Qunari? Make her think of the children.
Those hornheads in Kirkwall have a powder that explodes, and it's just dust. No lyrium, no demons. Anyone can use it.
I often look at every second idiot and think, he needs more power.
And they offered this to you.
I doubt they were eager to sell.
That Arishok said I wasn't worthy. That only their outcast, the Tal-Vashoth, or that mercenary. I said, great, I'll go talk to them. Didn't go over well. But, made me think. Maybe he'll bargain if I get rid of something that bothers him more than, well, me.
The Talvashov.
The Tal-Vashoth. Are you up for some paid hunting?
So dwarves don't have explosives? Why not use those?
Your people must have something like that already.
Small things, shaped to crack faults, not shatter the earth. Plus, they're mostly lyrium. Expensive, poisonous, the chantry controls it topside, the glow makes you a target. Problem after problem.
But magic already does this.
What's the point when we already have magic that can do the same thing?
Maybe you have magic, all tough and human and whatnot. But what of the common man? How does he remove stumps from his land, or produce them on his enemies? What does he do when he needs a hole far too fast? Magic is hard to market. But this stuff you can put in a bag.
Alright, I'm in. As long as the coin is good.
All right, I'll step in for you. For a price.
I'm done bargain hunting, I want it done right. Now, best I could figure, they're up the Wounded Coast, a whole camp. Take their heads off and meet me at the compound in Kirkwall. Get this right, and we'll be richly rewarded. Richly.
You've returned. Is there something you need?
Greetings. I am looking for ironbark.
Do you have any pure ironbark in stock?
What use is ironbark to you? I've never met a Shem who could bend it to his will. Either way, I'm out of stock. I do know where it can be found, but it is impossible to retrieve. Our people were forbidden from venturing to the area after we lost 2 of our best hunters there.
Why forbid your hunters?
What happened that warriors as skilled as the Dalish refused to venture to the area?
Your respect for our hunters is most surprising, stranger. The place is overrun by darkspawn. If we tried to eradicate them, we would risk the precious few hunters we have left.
Right.
I'll show you where the area is. What you do with the information is up to you.
Alright. There it is. Pure ironbark.
It's done.
No further, human. Tal-Vashoth control these passages.
Ambushes are usually quieter, Qunari.
I did not intend to ambush. I expected to warn a caravan, but you are not helpless. The path ahead is littered with my kind. If you are as skilled as you look, it would please me if you killed them.
Right.
And I should trust you.
I have no history of betraying your people, only my own. I did not like my role, so I left the cube. I do not wish to be a murdering thief, so I left these Tal-Vashoth to warn their victims. You are no victim, so now I will leave.
I don't believe you.
What's the trick, Talvashov?
The path ahead is thick with my kind. They revel in chaos, and will give you the battle you appear to want. If telling you that is a trick, it is a poor one. I am new to decisions outside my role, human. I have decided to warn you. Do what you will.
Ah! There's danger ahead and fire is hot.
This goes on too long. Finish it! This goes on too long. Finish it!
Piece of cake! Must finish this! Can't keep this up!
Ah! What was that? Was that you, Bethany? What was that? Oh! Qunari mage.
I bet that dwarf is waiting at the compound.
Well, let's hope so.
Take one more step and the boy dies.
Oh. Varric?
Tell this dirtbag who we are.
If I were you, I wouldn't be threatening the Viscount's son.
What?
Oh, I suppose you just got a tip from a slaver that he was selling mage flesh cheap. You never thought to ask where he got it? You never wondered if you were buying the Viscount's well-known love child from his elven mistress. The boy he swore to protect, even if it meant raising the entire free marches?
I seek no war with the free marches. Take the lad to his father.
Oh, you're too kind.
Oh, that's quite a generous offer.
This was the price set on the boy. Please accept it as an offer of peace.
Uh-huh.
Who are you? Are you working for the Templars?
Your mother sent me.
Huh. Hardly a difference. I can't believe her. My whole life it was all, I'll love you and protect you. Then I have some bad dreams and it's off to the Templars.
Well, perhaps there's another way.
I'm here to help you, Fenris.
Why? You don't even know me.
My sister's a mage. I know what you're going through.
I've spent my whole life protecting my sister from exactly what you fear.
Is there any chance you'd help me reach the Dalish? That's where I was trying to go. See if they'd take me in. I'm as much Dalish as human.
Well, if you want that, you'd better look the part.
You don't whittle down those ears. They're apt to shoot you on sight.
I'd rather be killed by the Dalish than turned tranquil by Templars. Look, I know it's different in other kingdoms, but here, no one helps circle mages. Anything the Templars don't like, you get the brand. The Dalish, they've had magic forever. They could teach me. I won't be a danger, I swear.
If there is another place he can harness his gifts, I cannot blame him for wishing to go there.
Because no Dalish mage ever went astray.
And what about your nightmares?
Was your mother right? Are you plagued by demons already?
I can't say for sure. I have dreams. There are voices in the dreams. They ask me to come, to give shape to the void around them. But the Dalish Keeper is wise. If anyone can help, she can.
I have, friends in the Dalish.
I know the Keeper. I'll make sure she takes you in.
Then she does not hate humans. Oh, you don't know what a relief that is. I knew she could help me. Thank the creators, you were the one my mother hired to find me. I will forever be in your debt, friend.
We should tell his mother. She'll want to know he's alive.
Indeed.
And the world's rid of one more Qunari. Easier than I expected. Call the men back. We've got an appointment with the Viscount. Isn't that right, Sheamus?
Ashad! You killed him! You Vashedan bitch!
That one of their words? See, that's why you need to be dragged home. You're playing too nice with those things. I'll wager you've gone even further than that. Haven't you, brat?
Alright, what's going on here?
A little rough for a rescue, don't you think?
Competition? Well, you're too late. The Winters, I, have already claimed him.
Sirrah, if I must go back, so be it. But I will not see these murderers rewarded.
Spoiled shit! I'll cut out your tongue and charge extra for bringing you back quiet. And as for you... I could do with some entertainment while we wait for the others.
Oh, well, what kind of entertainment are you offering? A game of cards, perhaps? Some drinks? Oh, you just want to kill me? Alright, so be it. Yeah. Have at thee.
I love it when a plan works out.
Dead and good riddance, but she said she was waiting for more. A lot more.
We're not giving you up. Strip the camp, and we'll ready a fitting welcome.
Oh, there we are. Hello there, boys. I'm afraid your mistress won't be able to reward you for your efforts. So perhaps it's best for both of us if you all could just leave. No? Alright. So be it. Just remember, you started this. All of this could have been avoided. Ah, wow.
Oh, Andraste. I've never seen so many corpses. So much blood.
Alright, Seamus, keep it together, lad.
Soil yourself later. There may be more.
Oh. I was right. There are more. Oi. Over here. Oh. Get back, fool.
Can't keep this up. Need to rest. Must finish.
You can do.
Yeah. Yeah. Take that.
That's right, you heard me.
Yeah. Aha.
A shard never lied, never coddled. You were worth his time, or you are not. They are not the brutes others claim they are. Take me to my father, and I will try again to make him see.
Your father is worried about you.
The Viscount is clearly concerned about your safety.
The Viscount sends thugs to do a father's job. I was in no danger until his help arrived.
You could have told him this was your wish.
Keep your assumptions. He doesn't hear me. He's as tired of being disappointed as I am of bearing it. And now, a shard is dead. It's not right.
Did you know this Ashard before?
It's clear this was not your first encounter with this Ashard.
I met him soon after their ship foundered. I had run again, to escape the keep and my father. Ashard was to map the coast, to find an answer for the Arishok. I had so many doubts. Qunari have none.
Still, it's an odd friend to have, no?
I wasn't aware that Qunari take many friends.
Perhaps it isn't the right word. I am the Viscount's son, bound by everything that means. Ashard did not care. We were both seeking something. That was enough.
I see. Do you want to bury Ashard?
I confess I'm not sure what one does with a dead Qunari.
The body is no longer him, and is worthy of no special treatment. That is, apparently, their way.
Should his people be told?
They will know. Whether they will deign to acknowledge it, I have no idea. There was much of Ashard that I didn't understand, but it was so very worth trying.
Alright, well, wait here while I look around.
We'll leave soon enough, Sheamus. Be ready.
I am at your whim, Sirrah.
Uh-huh. Yes. Indeed.
I am ready to leave. And you have coin to collect, I'm sure.
Indeed.
Let's go, Sheamus. Your father will be waiting in the keep.
Then take me to him. Father.
My son. I thought I'd lost you.
Enough, Father.
Allow me to present one Sirrah Hawke, Your Excellency. She fulfilled the bounty.
You have my gratitude.
Hello.
I hope you encountered no great difficulties on my son's behalf.
Oh, just a few dozen deaths here and there. A little bit more, a little bit less.
No problems to speak of, aside from the crowd that tried to kill us.
I was told the Winters had involved themselves. Was there no way to avoid an incident?
They murdered my friend. Where is the concern for that?
It was my understanding you were captured alone. Foolishly traipsing about the coast as you do.
I was not captured. I was with Ashard. The Qunari. They are not monsters to be feared. If you would just try to understand, others would see as well.
Better that you were thought abducted than to have their influence suspected in my own family. Benign or not, it's too much.
Well, this is clearly not my affair.
A little too much insight into the office for me.
Your actions are appreciated. The Seneschal will see you out.
Alright. Thank you.
Your son decided he'd rather be an elf than a Templar prisoner. He joined the Dalish.
What? But he is human. They did not even wish me to raise him among them. But they do value magic more than the men of Kirkwall. Perhaps he can have both safety and freedom. As I said, I have little money. But this is a Dalish ring that has been in my family for generations. Please accept it with my thanks.
Thank you. Farewell.
Ah, my right hand arrives. Summon your Arishok. The bargain is done. About time you showed. I've been here for hours.
Arishokost, Maras Shokra, Anan Isamkun.
The Qun from an elf? The madness of this place.
Do you two know each other?
Friend of yours?
Friend of no one.
Yes, well, that said, I'm here to report that your hated Tal-Vashoth were felled, one and all, right? Yes, they were. So, I'm ready to open negotiations for the explosive powder, as we agreed.
No.
He's not getting it. Make your chatty elf say something.
Well, chatty elf?
Any insight that would help?
Qunari do not abandon a debt. I humbly request clarification from the Arishok.
I have a growing lack of disgust for you. The dwarf imagined the deal for the Gatlock. He invented a task to prove his worth when he has none.
Then we have wrongly inserted ourselves in your affairs. Would you have us kill this dwarf?
Wait, what now?
If you face Tal-Vashoth, he is not worthy of dying to you, as he was not worthy of dying to them. But you, you keep good company.
Oh, well.
And leave.
I try. Well, you heard the man, Javaris.
You may want to take this opportunity to go.
But he has to sell. It's a product. People want it.
There is no profit in empowering those not of the Qun. The means of creating the Gatlock is ours alone. It shall be dispensed only to our enemies, in the traditional manner.
You are a frustrating people. And you're fired. Sodding bunch of oxmen and doglords. A whole lot breathing smoke. Pah.
You will leave as well, human. There's no more coin for you here.
Evidently, yes.